So today we're doing parting wings. Parting wings is kind of like alternating mace. It's a two-handed front push. This is the second two-handed front push in the system. So in this case, let's say the opponent's coming in with a two-handed front push. So what we're doing here is that we're stepping back with the right in a left neutral ball, okay? And as I do this, I go right ahead and do a double extended outward block with my hand open as I block. So it's going to be right from here, okay? And I want to be sure here that I don't commit when I do the block. So in other words, I don't want to be doing this. I don't overextend. So I want to go right ahead and just keep the hands in close to my body. And then right from here, what I do here is that I go into an inward hand sword with the right side. But as I go into a forward ball stance, and my left hand in this case is going to be up here, okay? And this would be hitting right underneath the armpit. And then right from here, I go into a left neutral ball. I go into a left hand, so right into the throat as I go back into a neutral ball stance. And then a forward ball stance as I go into a eagle pick strike right into the sternum or solar plexus. And then from here, I can just cover up, okay? So I'll do that one more time slowly. So it would be stepping back, hand sword under the armpit, hand sword right to the throat, eagle pick strike, and then just covering up in a fighting stance. Okay, I'll demonstrate this slowly with me. So as he's coming in, he's pushing. So I clear the arm here. Okay, now what happens here is that the hands, in this case, they open up. Okay, we have another technique that's very similar to this one, which is twist of fate. And in twist of fate, what happens? We don't do the hand sword simply because we're still meeting resistance, okay? So when he's pushing, I still feel resistance, so I don't want to let go, otherwise I'm going to be getting hit in the face. So in this case, I want to grab, but that's not what we're doing today. So when he comes in, the hands fly out a little bit, hands go right to the side, under the armpit, and then hands go right to the throat, eagle pick strike in the middle, the solar plexus, then cover it in a fighting instance, okay? I'll do that one more time. From here, so stepping back, hands go under the armpit, to the throat, eagle pick strike, and then covering out in a fighting stance. Okay, and that would be parting wings. Okay, so the first two-handed front push technique we did in the system was alternating mace. This being the second. Okay, in between there were actually 4 one-handed push techniques, but really the next two-handed front push technique after alternating mace is parting wings. And if we look at these two techniques together, they're really opposite to each other. And we're going to illustrate here. I'm going to have Ming do one technique, and I'm going to do the other one. So this way you can kind of clearly see what we're doing. When he does alternating mace and I do parting wings, and we look at the first move, I step back with the right, and then he steps back with his left side. Okay. If we look at the hands here, my hands here are vertical. His arm here is horizontal. I'm going from underneath. And in between the arms, he's going from over the top to clear the arms down, okay? My hands are open. In this case, his hand is closed. Now from here, when we execute the first strike or punch, see, I'm hitting with the hand open, he's hitting with the hand closed. My left hand's on top, his right hand would be on the bottom here. And then right from here, I would go right ahead and go through the hand sword. Again, I'm hitting with the hand open, he's hitting with the hand closed. And then from here, I just add the strike, the eagle pick strike as a suffix, and then from there we can just cover up. So as we can see, these two techniques, alternating mace and parting wings, they're opposite to each other, okay? Thank you.